Hey, what's going on, guys? The Heart Pirates TCG, and I wanted to make a very different video than what I normally make, but I've been feeling very creative recently and want to do some really fun stuff. So I actually have a list of like 15 different things that I haven't really been doing that I want to do. So this is actually one of them. It's going to be the tier list for the OPO1 set. For all the parallels, so I'm gonna go over the categories and then we'll just go ahead and get started. Right, so we got obviously cool, pretty sweet, looking to sell. It's like, oh, if I get that one, I'd probably sell it because it doesn't really matter to me. Then we have ugly AF and what is this LOL, right? So we'll go ahead and get started with the first one in the set. It's Parallel Queen. I'm gonna go ahead and put this at what is this LOL. I mean, guys, this is so ugly. Like, it's so ugly. I have no idea why anyone would want this card other than to like collect all the parallels, because I mean, this is just an abomination. And then we got the Luffy. I'm putting this one at obviously cool, guys. Luffy is so cool looking. I mean, like, just that color scheme and like it just looks like he's popping out of the card. That one, I mean, it's just so cool, man. I love this card a lot. Then we have the blue purple crocodile leader. I'm putting this one at I'm impartial, so I'm putting that one at pretty sweet. It's just like, it doesn't really do anything special, but just like the color scheme of the card, and like crocodile is so cool with like the cigar in his mouth that like it's just a really cool, it's a pretty sweet card. It's a pretty sweet card. And then we have the 7-drop crocodile. I'm gonna put that at looking to sell. I don't really think this card looks that cool. It's like very zoomed out. It doesn't really like look that cool, honestly. Like, it's okay. If I got it, I've gotten this before, I sold it. It's just not that cool. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and put looking to sell at this Doflamingo, the blocker Doflamingo. I actually have this card and I'm looking to sell it because I don't really think it looks that cool. Like, it's just like, I don't know like why, but like it has a very similar art style to this crocodile, which is why I just don't like it. I just don't think it's that cool. Then we got this Kaido right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that at pretty sweet. It's just like a lot is going on in this card, and like Kaido is just a cool villain in general. So Kaido's, you know, pretty sweet. I like it. And then we got this 8-drop kid. I'm putting it at ugly AF, guys. First off, it doesn't look like that much different from the regular 8-drop kid. I think it's like it looks barely different, and kid just looks so dumb here. Like, I don't know, man. This card, like, I would never pay money for this card. I think it's so ugly. I think it's so ugly. And then we got this Parallel King here. I'm gonna put Parallel King at I'll probably do looking to sell. It's a cool looking card, I guess, but doesn't really do anything for me. King looks a lot cooler with his like armor on, so I don't really think this is that cool, but I mean, I would probably get it, like, if I was like trying to max out my deck. It's not ugly enough to where like I just wouldn't want it. I just wouldn't want it personally for like collection purposes, you know. Then we got this Law. Law is gonna go under pretty sweet. It's cool, but like I don't really like the color schemes of it. Like, I have that, you know, tattoos, which is like it reflects. It shows that off in the card, but like nothing else is really going on there, so it's pretty sweet, but not really a whole lot there, you know. Then we you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I think this all art Zoro is so ugly. It is so ugly, guys. I tell everyone, like, I'd rather have the regular like Rush Zoro than this card. It's just like, I hate that color. I don't really like that pose. Like, people think it looks so cool. I think it's so ugly. I think it's so. This is the time where you guys are gonna like turn off the video, man. I promise you. Like, stay with me here. I don't have like really bad opinions, right? I don't have really bad opinions. This is just, I don't like this card the way it looks. I think it looks dumb. Then we got the alt art Doflamingo. I'm gonna put that as obviously cool. That card is sweet, man. That card's really sweet. Like, just the fact that you can like, I don't know, man. It's just something about Doflamingo entirely as a character just makes him like that much cooler, you know. And like, this card just shows how evil he is. So like, I don't know. I think that's obviously cool. And we got this Frankie. I've actually never seen this Frankie in person, but I'm gonna put that as pretty sweet, because it's very like, it's very differently, like, it's very unique. designed card. I think it like stands out from all of these. It just doesn't even, it looks like a fan made it. Like it's I think it's one of the prize ones. It's pretty sweet, man. It's pretty sweet. I like it a lot. Then we have Jack. Jack is obviously cool, man. Jack is obviously cool. Like he's just like, I don't know, man. Like he's ripped, you know. He's like looks stoic. He looks dangerous. Like he's pretty sweet looking, man. I like this Jack a lot. I think he's a great art design. Then for this Kinemon, I'm gonna put, what is this, bro? Like I like Kinemon as a character, but like this is just such an ugly, like, we're gonna put, like, what is this, man? Like they could have done something way cooler with Kinemon, man. That's all I gotta say about Kinemon. And then we're gonna put Dracula Mihawk, man. Dude, this guy is obviously cool. In fact, I think this is actually one of the coolest arts, one of the coolest ones in the game. Dracula Mihawk is so sweet looking, man. I like him a lot. And like when he's like, dude, when he's standing, or when he's sitting on that throne, man, he just looks so regal, so cool. So I like Mihawk, man. I think he looks sweet, man. He's obviously cool. Then we got this alt art Nami, and that's a really good art design. I love the colors. Obviously boobs, you know what I'm saying? So like obviously that's really good. It's great artwork, great colors, good character in general. So she's obviously cool. And then we got Odin right here, Leader Odin. Leader Odin, I'm gonna put it looking to sell. It doesn't really drive the needle for me. Like nothing really special is going on with it. He's just like eating some food or something. I don't even know what he's doing, but like he's a cool character. I don't really like him as like an alt art in this though. Then we got Usopp. God, man, Usopp isn't really all that cool. I'd probably, because he has a prize card though, I'm gonna put it pretty sweet, just because it's like, one, it's hard to get, and then two, it's just like, I don't know, man. Like it's not ugly. Like it's not as ugly as all these ones over here, but it's not really that cool. So I'm gonna put it pretty sweet, just because it's kind of probably like kind of harder to get. And then we're gonna put this alt art blue purple Kaido. We're gonna put that one at ugly AF, guys. Like that is so dumb looking. It's just like his just like super thick neck, like screaming. Like I don't know, man. That's ugly AF to me, man. That blurple Kaido, so ugly, man. So ugly. Then we're gonna put King. King is actually obviously cool, man. Like as much as the character, like the leader sucks, having that guy is really, really cool. Like as an alt art, I like him a lot. So King is sweet, man. Like that Lunarian is like, Lunarians are just cool in general. And then we got Law. So now some people actually don't like this. I think Law is pretty sweet. I don't think he's like obviously cool, but I think he's pretty sweet. Like that, the pose, like he's not really doing any pose, but like, I don't know, it's like so zoomed in. He looks very like, I don't know, it just looks cool, man. It looks pretty sweet as the category goes. Now, red, green Luffy, I'm gonna put it, what is this, man? Like, what is it? It's like a stupid pose. He has that like, that face, and I just, like, even when he did in the anime, I didn't even like it. Like, so I don't, like, what is this, man? Y'all could have done something cooler for Luffy right there. And then this Sanji, bro, this Sanji is so sweet, man. The 2-drop Sanji, like, the color's great, the card's pretty good. Like this card is sweet, man. So I love the parallel. Manga Shanks, man, I'm gonna put it looking to sell. I think Manga Shanks is not nearly as cool as Manga Usopp that's coming out in the next set. This one, it's like what is this even for, man? Like it's not like, it doesn't really do anything for me, you know. So not that cool. Like the pose isn't that cool. It's just like, it's just the card. Like the character is the only reason, and the rarity that this card is worth anything. Like it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't, like, it doesn't matter. Now Yamato is obviously cool, dude. Like that artwork is beautiful. It looks like a freaking Pokemon. Like it's just like the arcade style like artwork she has is just so cool. It's unique. The color scheme's really nice. Like I love it a lot. I think this Yamato is really cool. And then we're gonna put this prize Zoro. I realize that we don't have the prize Chopper, so we'll do that after the fact. But this prize Zoro, we're gonna put him at obviously cool. He's just sweet. Like he's so cool, man. Like I don't know, like that 3-sword style. Like the fact that he has like the little like manga type thing in the background. I don't know. It just looks a lot cooler than Shanks does. And then if we had the Chopper we would put at pretty sweet. the chopper's pretty sweet. And then the last thing is this leader Zoro. I'm gonna put it looking to sell. I really don't think it looks that cool. I mean, obviously it looks cooler than like normal Zoro, right? Like the leader Zoro, but it just does, like, for me, it just doesn't, like, I don't know, it's just like him with like a veiny forehead. Like, what is that? Like, there's so many cooler like ways to show off Zoro, and they will obviously in the future, like in future sets, like have cooler parallels for Zoro, but this is not one of my favorite ones. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. If you guys agree, what you guys would have, like any objections you guys have, let me know in the comments. This is just something really fun that I've liked doing, so hopefully I can do this for set 2 and 3 and so on. So I had a lot of fun coming up with this, and you know, be sure to like and subscribe and, you know, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.